And now, reading the comment section. So last time I asked you guys, how do you think the high five was invented? And here are some of your answers. High five was invented through a failed slap. Release the geckos! This has nothing to do with how high fives, but yeah. More cats! Hashtag SwordyGames. The answer to that is no. No more cats. Oh my god, are you serious? You wrote me a whole story? Alright, Timmy, let's go. Way back in the days of yore, long before Reddit, years before Einstein was missing, she screamed in shock. It suddenly all clicked into place, very helpful, and told them about a yak that had recently appeared and had climbed up. And that, Swordy, is how tap dancing was invented. Several years later, two random guys tried to swat a fly at the same time, and they successfully squashed it between each other's hands and invented the high five. This is such a fun game mode. Had a blast. Shame you're never the dragon. No, it's fine. I didn't even want to be the dragon anyway. You should do that high-pitched Mickey Mouse voice way more often. Oh boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you want me to talk like this? I mean, it's all I gotta do is just talk high-pitched. Oh boy, oh. No. Damn it, I missed the stream. Sorry, Swordy. Next time. Oh, hi there. I didn't quite see you. Did you also miss the stream? That's fine. The stream happens every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This totally isn't just to get into the next reading your comments video. Don't worry, Kappa. I'm not gonna put it in the next video. There you go. That's it. It won't be there. What are you gonna do? I was the most oomph. That's right, guys. There isn't anybody that's better at oomping than Prio Huck. He is like the #1 oompher. If you're looking for some oomph, go for Prio Huck.
This message is not sponsored by Prio Huck. Results may vary. Viewer discretion is advised.
You suck at Rocket League. You suck at Rocket League. You suck at Rocket League. Damn it, they're right. Your channel should really get more attention. Aw, thanks. I really appreciate these type of comments. This is the whole reason why I do YouTube, you know, because people actually like the stuff I do. I mean, there's not a whole lot of you out there, and you know what, that's fine. Because there are still a few of you that laugh every now and then, I guess, at the stuff I do, so thank you so much for that. Now, as for getting me more attention, I would love to have more attention. I would love for there to be, like, tons more people, but I'm trying. I try to get the right search words. I try to make my stuff as entertaining as possible. If you guys want to help me out, you know, you can share my videos online, whether it's on Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr, wherever the hell you guys socialize. But yeah, share my videos, tell people about my channel. If I'm streaming, let people know, and maybe that way eventually, at some point, we'll get more and more attention. But for now, I'm trying my best, but if you guys would help me out, I would really, really appreciate it. I'm just saying. It's 7 p.m. Wednesday. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Just letting you guys know. Illuminati Confirmed. Hey Swordy, you got 50 followers on Twitch. We need that backstory. Hold up, before anybody says anything, this isn't another advertisement. This is an actual thing. On my Twitch, I have milestones for like different amount of followers. So I had one at 25, at 50 I have another one at 100, so on and so forth. All that revolves around a character that I have, I guess you can call it a character, that I have on my streams called Panini the Pineapple. It's a little pineapple that's always at the bottom of my stream. And at 50 followers, the whole milestone was to create a backstory for Panini. So where did he come from? What's his story, basically? Before I do that, though, there are some changes that I'd like to do to Panini. First of all, I'd like to draw him myself. So I kind of want to draw him like cartoony, because right now I have just a literal picture of a pineapple, which I think you know, it's kind of boring, so I want him more cartoon, so that way I could put like some eyes on him, maybe a mouth, maybe have him talk at some point, stuff like that. Second thing I want to do is I want to modify his backgrounds. Now, his background was supposed to be something for 25 followers. All I did was this really cheap rainbow, and it really sucks. I hate it, and I don't know if anybody else really likes it, so I want to make him some actual backgrounds, and then afterwards I would work on his backstory. So it will take a little bit of time. I really do apologize for that. I'm totally disorganized, and I hope you guys can forgive me. I will try my best to get it out as quickly as possible, so that way, you know, we can actually catch up, because now I'm kind of like going backwards to like the first one, and then I'm going to redo the first milestone, and then I'll have to do a second, so. But yeah, I do want to change some stuff around for Panini the Pineapple. He's still going to be on the stream. He's just, might be a little bit smaller, might be a little bit more off to the side. I also want to do something with the chat where you can earn like points, and then maybe like certain points can make Panini do something. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Like suddenly Panini will yell, or I don't know. I'll see. I'll try and figure things out. But yeah, so I'm going to be completely changing Panini the Pineapple and everything. So it will take a little bit more time to get the backstory done. But I will do it. And don't worry, it's going to be really good. I've got a few ideas already, and it's going to be pretty great. And finally, last but not least, what's your favorite food? Mine is spaghetti. Well, it all depends on what time of the day you're talking about. If you're talking about breakfast, best breakfast is some eggs, some bacon, sausage, some beans, some potatoes with that, why not? Some crepes, some French toast, and then just a whole lot of maple syrup all over it. That to me is like and some croton. I don't know what it is in English, but yeah, all of that makes a really good breakfast for me. If you're talking about lunch, I've been eating the same lunch since grade school. And I'm not even joking about that. Every single lunch since grade school has been a sandwich with ham in it. Okay, nowadays I kind of change it up a little bit. Sometimes it's ham, sometimes pepperoni, sometimes bologna. But it's always been the same thing, so I'm going to go for that. If you're talking about suppers, I've got a few that are, you know, kind of, it's hard to beat. There's meatloaf. I love me a good meatloaf. It's simple, but I absolutely love it. And shepherd's pie. Oh, I love shepherd's pie. And it's not even the fancy kind either. Meat, potatoes, corn. That's it. Done. So good. So good. And then if you're talking about dessert, chocolate. Any kind of chocolate I'm usually pretty good with. I love chocolate cake, chocolate cookies. That's another thing too. A snack, cookies. Love me my cookies. I'm trying to actually cut down on cookies because, you know, it's starting to show that I like some cookies, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just love me a nice, like, not the crunchy kind of cookie, the like soft chocolate chip cookie with a nice tall glass of milk. So good. So that's going to do it for this episode of Reading the Comment Section. And now for the question that I ask you guys, I'm actually going to ask the last one. What's your favorite food? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll read some of the best ones or the funniest ones or just whatever I can find in the next episode. And if anyone's wondering why it took so long since the last episode, I don't get very many comments. And now that's not, you know, your fault. I don't have very many subscribers, so obviously I won't get as many comments. Out of the comments I do get, a lot of them are based on the current video, like something about the game that happened or something like that. And I don't really want to put in those comments just because I feel like you won't have the full context. Obviously, all these comments, you don't have the context as well, but if it's like, oh, I really like the part at 7 minutes and 23 seconds, I mean, in this kind of video, it would be a little bit boring to read that as a comment and just be like, oh, well, we don't even know what video it is, what game it was, or what happened at that time. So it's kind of a little bit boring. So now I'm not saying I don't like those type of comments on my videos. I absolutely love all sorts of comments on my videos. It's just, if I want to make a video like this, I need some of the more, I guess, random comments or the questions or the comments that aren't necessarily related to the video. So if you guys want to be in the next episode or you want me to make these sooner, try and leave some of those type of comments every now and then. If you have a question that you want to ask me, just straight up ask in whatever video. If it's related to the video, that kind of works. Like, if I'm playing a game that has some sort of sport in it and you ask me what sport I like, well, that would work. Otherwise, just any kind of funny little comment. I try and pick some of the ones that I like the most. If I don't read your comment, it's not because I didn't like it. You know, it's possible I might have missed it as I was reviewing all the comments, or just I didn't find that it fit in with the rest. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want some more, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. All this talk about food is making me hungry. I want some cookies.